Bang! What is up, all National Wrestling Choosers and members? This is Scott Casey Gale, the owner, chairman, creator, and founding father of the National Wrestling Choosers. And today, I am making my triumphant return to doing WWE Raw reviews. Yep, it's officially back. And this was the Raw season premiere. And we got new commentators on the show. Vic Joseph from NXT UK was the play-by-play commentator for NXT UK and 205 Live. We also got Dino Madden, who was a commentator on 205 Live. We got the returning Jerry the King Lawler. And I like the new commentary team. I think Vic Joseph, Dino Madden, and Jerry the King Lawler did a really good job. And this Monday Night Raw season premiere was at the Talking Sticks Resort area in Phoenix, Arizona. And I gotta say, this was a very, very good Raw. It was a very, very enjoyable Raw. I liked what I saw. Finally, we get a good season premiere Raw. Now, I wouldn't say it was the best Raw, but you can tell this had Paul Heyman's fingerprints written all over. Okay, let's begin with the reveal, shall we? Here we go. The show featured a new opening theme song and a new set, which I really like too. The new opening theme song to tonight's Raw was Legendary by Skillet. I like that song. I thought it was really good. I really do like the new set. I even like the new logo. It's not the best looking logo, but I like it. And I'm gonna get used to it. Okay, so the show opened with Rey Mysterio attempting to cut a promo about his Universal Championship match against Seth Rollins and dedicating it to his son Dominik in the audience. Brock Lesnar interrupted and brutalized both Mysterio and his son for several minutes until Dominik had to be taken away on the stretcher. Paul Heyman was about to cut a promo, but Rey Mysterio snatched the microphone away from him, which I thought was funny. This was a very good opening segment. I really, really enjoyed this. I love this side of the heel Brock Lesnar. This is the Brock Lesnar I've been waiting to see come back for a long time. And he's now apparently going to be part of the SmackDown brand, which I'll get to when I do my SmackDown review on Friday night. Okay, and of course they replayed it. There was some footage of the EMTs checking on Dominik, and Rey Mysterio ended up going to the hospital with Dominik, canceling tonight's Universal Championship match, as the announcers announced several times. And then after the replays of the events, I really enjoyed this. Now what's this gonna lead to? Are Brock Lesnar and Rey Mysterio gonna have a match in the near future? I wouldn't mind seeing that. I honestly think that would be an awesome match. So then after the replay, the first match was Sasha Banks defeated Alexa Bliss. Becky Lynch stood on the announce table and taunted Sasha Banks throughout the match. Banks won after a distracting Bliss by making her think Bayley was at ringside and then kicking her in the ring after the match. Lynch chases Banks away. And then of course Becky Lynch cut a promo on Sasha Banks. This was an okay match. I didn't mind this match. I thought this was one of the better matches that they've had over the several years. But I actually enjoyed this. And then they showed vignettes of Ric Flair and Hulk Hogan being on Miz TV. And then after that, we got to a Raw Tag Team Championship match. Robert Roode and Dolph Ziggler defeated Heavy Machinery. Roode pinned Tucker after a glorious DDT. It was alright. This was kind of a decent match at best, I thought. And then we got to a really, really interesting segment. That it was kind of a stupid, funny segment. It didn't really need to be on. It was kind of a time waster, but I actually enjoyed it. What I saw. But before that, they advertised The Rock being on Friday Night SmackDown, and Charlie Caruso was backstage, and where if we look at the last week's Firefly Funhouse segment, when how the Fiend Bray Wyatt attacked Braun Strowman during the Strowman vs. Seth Rollins main event. Charlie Caruso welcomes Seth Rollins backstage. Rollins doesn't want to be rude, but he has to interrupt. All he can think about is what Brock Lesnar did to Rey Mysterio and his son. Rollins said Lesnar crossed the line you're not supposed to cross. Rollins addressed Hell in a Cell and says he will survive, prevail, and walk up as Universal Champion after the fight with the Fiend. But tonight it's a season premiere and Rey is in no condition to compete. Rollins says Rey has a title shot waiting for him when he gets better. That's a promise, and Rollins goes on this and says he promised fans a title match for tonight, and this is a chance for someone to step up. Rollins doesn't care who he faces. He's gonna burn it down. And then after that that's when we got to the Ziggler match. And then after that is then when we got to the Ziggler the match. And then we get to Miz TV, which I was talking about. So Ric Flair and Hulk Hogan were guests on Miz TV. They teased fighting each other until Miz announced that at Crown Jewel in Saudi Arabia on October 31st, it will be a 5-5 tag team match with Flair and Hogan serving as coaches. Hogan announced Seth Rollins as his captain. Flair announced Randy Orton as his captain. Rollins and Orton's teased fighting each other as well, but Baron Corbin showed up. King Corbin showed up and attacked Rollins. Rusev made a save. Rollins, Hogan, and Rusev then posed on the stage. Like I said, this is one of those stupid, funny segments, but I really enjoyed it. So apparently Ric Flair, I think, took a shot at The Rock, and I think he was kind of being heelish in this promo, but it was really entertaining because I always liked the classic matches that Ric Flair and Hulk Hogan had back in the WCW days. I mean, their field, I loved their rivalry, so this brings back memories. The only thing I'm against is I don't know why they needed to do another Crown Jewel in Saudi Arabia. The last Crown Jewel, I thought it was okay, but we don't need this. I mean, the only reason they're doing this is for money, you know. WWE needs to stop going to Saudi Arabia. We don't need another Crown Jewel. Repeat, we don't need another Crown Jewel, but it is what it is. And then, after that, Charlie Caruso asked Rusev where Lana is, but he refused to answer. Rusev then challenged Seth Rollins for the Universal Championship. Well, that was pretty cool of Rusev to do, but however, in the end, we did find out where Lana is. But I'm going to get to that in the end. And wow, I just got to say, okay. And then, so the Viking Raiders defeated the OC. Ivar pinned Luke Gallows with a top rope smash. This match was, it was okay. And then backstage, Caruso said that if Rey Mysterio was still in the building, he'd hurt him. Ricochet stepped up and challenged Caruso for Mysterio's honor. Ricochet defeated Cesaro with a springboard Dragon Rana. Yeah, I'm kind of getting tired of seeing. I like Ricochet, but I'm getting really tired of seeing Cesaro get buried. This guy needs a push. I mean, WWE just continues to randomly bury Cesaro and make him look like a fool, make him look like a joke, which is embarrassing, in my opinion. And then we got to another Firefly Funhouse segment. Bray Wyatt talked about fear on the Firefly Funhouse. Robin Rabbit died from fright. I really enjoy this. I always enjoy the Firefly Funhouse segments. I think they're amazing. This is Bray Wyatt's best character. I really hope he does beat Seth Rollins for the Universal Championship this coming Sunday at Hell in a Cell. This has got to happen. And then we went to a Universal Championship match. AJ Styles defeated Cedric Alexander. Styles counted the lumberjack into a Styles clash to win the match and retain the championship. Great match. This was an absolutely phenomenal match. I really loved this match. Hats off to both AJ Styles and Cedric Alexander for putting on a hell of a match. And these guys can go. I wouldn't mind seeing these guys wrestle again on a show, but not the pre-show. And then Lacey Evans defeated Natalia. Evans with Natalia's eyes and pinned her with an O'Connor roll. Not really good in my opinion. Then Maria Kanellis confirmed that Rusev is not the father of a baby. Sasha Banks grabbed the microphone, cut a promo on Becky Lynch, saying no man will win her match in Hell in a Cell. I really enjoyed this. I thought this was a really good backstage segment. I really liked what I saw. I'm so glad that Sasha Banks is a heel because I like this heel side of Sasha Banks. And I like it with blue hair too, so I really enjoy it. And I really hope that Sasha Banks defeats Becky Lynch this coming Sunday at Hell in a Cell to win the Raw Women's Championship. And Sasha Banks has got to win. Man, it's her time, especially with her being the heel that she is. It's definitely her time. And And then there was a backstage interview where Charlie Caruso got an interview with Paul Heyman. And Paul Heyman told Charlie Caruso that nobody talks to Brock Lesnar except for him, and he speaks for Brock Lesnar. And that he speaks for Brock Lesnar. And then Paul Heyman, of course, ended up blaming Vince McMahon and WWE management for what Brock Lesnar did to Rey Mysterio Jr. and his son Dominik. And I gotta say, Paul Heyman cut a really good backstage promo. This is the Paul Heyman that I like. So yeah, Paul Heyman, I always enjoy Paul Heyman's promos, even though that most of them have been the same. But this backstage promo from Paul Heyman was really, really well done. I really enjoyed it. But again, I'm really looking forward to seeing what happens. Where's this going to lead to Rey Mysterio Jr. And his son getting attacked by Brock Lesnar? Are they going to have a match? Is Dominik going to have a match with Brock Lesnar? I really want to see how this plays out. So I'm really looking forward to see where they go from here. And then, before the main event, Mysterio then pulled up to the arena. I wonder who that was. And then there was a Universal Championship match. Seth Rollins versus Rusev ended when Bobby Lashley made his triumphant return after being gone for so long. Bobby Lashley interrupted, and Lashley introduced Lana, and the two made out while Rusev stood there looking confused. And of course, after that, the Fiend attacked Seth Rollins with a mandible claw. I thought this was a pretty good main event, but it was very weird. Lana and Rusev. What is going on here? Lana and Bobby Lashley. Yeah, Lana and Bobby Lashley, because Lana and Rusev are married in real life. I do apologize for the bots, but Lana and Bobby Lashley. What the hell? So apparently Lana is the new valet for Bobby Lashley, and they made out in front of Rusev, who is actually the husband of Lana, who in real life is the husband of Lana. Where is this going to lead to? I mean, it was very interesting. They actually made a white while Rusev was just standing there, and so the match between Seth Rollins and Rusev ended up in a no contest. But what the hell? Where are they going to go with this? This definitely had Paul Heyman written all over it. It could have Vince McMahon's fingerprints on it too, but to me it sounds more like a Paul Heyman. So, yes. I actually enjoyed this. I actually enjoyed it. At first I thought, oh no, what are they doing? Why are they putting Bobby Lashley with Lana? But then looking back at it, I'm really looking forward to seeing where this goes. Could this possibly lead between a feud between Bobby Lashley and Rusev? I mean, it still doesn't make sense to me, but hopefully I'm looking forward to seeing how this plays out. And then after but I really enjoyed the Fiend attacking Seth Rollins. I mean, three times in a row the Fiend has gotten Seth Rollins. So hopefully the Fiend does become the Universal Champion, being at Hell in a Cell, because this has got to happen. Anyway, what would I rate this war? I would surprisingly rate this war an 8 out of 10. I would rate this war 4.5 stars, a B+, and an 8 out of 10. I really, really enjoyed this war. And I will be back here Wednesday night to do my NXT reveal and my first and AEW Dynamite. Yes, NXT is now going 2 hours in USA. 2 weeks ago, NXT made its return to USA. And it's going to be the Wednesday Night Wars. That's right, the Wednesday Night Wars. NXT. So I'm going to be doing my NXT review this coming Wednesday, and I'm going to be doing my AEW Wednesday Night Dynamite review as well on this channel. But anyway, comment down below in the comment section. Tell me what you thought about this Monday Night War. What did you think of Brock Lesnar dominating Rey Mysterio and his son Dominik? What do you think of Lana and Bobby Lashley kissing in front of Rusev? Where do you think this is going to play on? What did you think of the ending? Anyway, you stay classy, live long and prosper, and peace out.